Don't rage. Don't rage. Don't rage. Oh, what's up, everybody? I didn't see you there. Today, we are here on Cynical Chain's account to do some summons. Oh, wait, it's a Z, Cynical CHAINZ. We're here on Cynical CHAINZ's account to do some summons. And as you can see, he's a man after my own heart. He's got 5,180 energy out of 150. So much energy he had to stockpile. He farmed so much that he had to stockpile all of that extra energy for his next big, crazy farming extravaganza. And I mean, you could tell by his runes. You can tell by his runes that he's a super big fan of farming, right? You can tell by. I'm not gonna look at the runes. Should we look at the runes? I'm not gonna look at the runes. I'm not gonna look at the runes. Should we look at the runes? No. Wait. We know what to expect. 5180. We know what the runes are gonna look like, right? We know the runes. We know the runes are gonna look like a little bit of that. We know the runes are gonna. See, yeah, we don't need to look at the runes. So today what we're hoping for from summons is we're hoping to summon some legendary 6-star runes, guys. There wasn't even a legend. That was. Okay, first one, lightning. Yeah, so we're hoping to summon some runes, guys. That's what we're hoping for. Units you're hoping to get Fengyan. Well, that's good because that's a unit that doesn't need too much speed. If I say he doesn't need too much speed, he's gonna put like 10 speed on him. Or 0. Okay, he needs more than 0, he needs more than 10. But it's easier to rune Fengyan with low speed. So that's a plus. Good call on the Fengyan. Rika's, you don't actually need Rika anymore as long as you have Thrain. Thrain 2A is so ridiculously powerful that you don't actually need Rika. You just use, I mean, they're almost, excuse me. They're very close. They're very close. Do you have Thrain? I would assume you have Thrain. Yeah, you already have Thrain. Just 2A Thrain. Well, at least I can't complain about the runes on Thrain because it's not fully runed. Okay. So anyway, yeah. So hoping for some lovely 6-star legendary runes out of these scrolls. Really hoping for 6-star runes out of these scrolls. Fengyan, Rika, Zaros, Bastet, Ciara, Samath, in order from most wanted to least most wanted. From most wanted to least most wanted. Got it. Perfect. Bagel Judgment, if none of above monsters are in the blessing. What does he actually have here? I don't want to look at anyone on the runes. No. Let's see. What does he have for Nat 5s? He has Rakan. He has Rocky. He has Veljul. He has Wang. He has what? Why do you have to make that face, Bagel? Why do you have to make us uncomfortable with that face? I don't know. Annabelle, Chow, Varad, Wusa. He's got actually a lot of good. He's got a lot of good CC units, like AoE attack age reduction units, kind of things going on there. For a lot of freeze. He must have a. I want to say he must have a very easy time with TOA and TOA hard, and he's got Thrain too. I kind of want to look at the thing. I want to see if he's. I want to see how far he's made it. I kind of don't. At the same time, he's got a Diana, he's got a Christina, he's got an Odin, he's got a Leo, he's got a Tashar. What would be good for him on his Fengyan? I think Fengyan was a good call. I think Fengyan, because Fengyan doesn't require crazy speed on his runes. Leo, he already has a Leo, so there we go on that. I think Bulwark is easier to rune. I think this guy, I don't know how I feel about him for a less how to say less runes less runes on account. I don't know, I'll get back to you on that one. Okay. Ooh, he's got the let's do I mean, those are good units to want overall. Let's do the wind ones first because he has more of the wind ones and he's got some blessings, so Guys, runes scare me, man. Guys, runes scare me. And you got a Wind String Master. See, here's the thing. You guys always think you need, like, crazy monsters. Like, I need this monster, I need that monster. I'm gonna be so good if I get this monster and that monster. It's like, you just need good enough runes. Some things in high-level PvP is kind of like you need something to fill certain slots. Giggity. But you don't necessarily need specific units. I also see a lot of people that are like starting to get into RTA and they're like, oh, I need a this and that specifically to do RTA. And it's like, no, you don't need this or that. You don't need those specific units. You just need something to like they think they need Gani Hathor, right? Gani Hathor is not even really Gani Hathor kind of meta is shifted away from Gani Hathor. Now it's more Gani Oki. Hey Bernard. So yeah, people always think that they need Gani Hathor, but then like they get the Gani Hathor and they're like, but why am I still bad? Well, like, 'cause you didn't have the runes for Gani Hathor. So that's why, and you didn't know how you didn't know where to go from Gani Hathor. Like you don't know like what the opponent's gonna pick into your Gani Hathor, and then what you need to have already ready to go, runed up, skilled up, ready to go to pick after your Gani Hathor, after they pick the Gani Hathor counters, right? So like immunity and Junos and Josephines and things like that. So yeah. And are we having issues? We're having issues again. Draco array. It's the hardware, man. I'm telling you guys, it's the hardware. It was so sometimes it works fine. Sometimes it works terribly. Tyrant. I love Tyrant. I think Tyrant's a fantastic unit. Tyrant's one of those units you can just build and just have and just... He's great for so many things. So many things. I expect 21 LD Nat 5s from my 20 scrolls. If we get you what... You don't even have the runes for an LD Nat 5. I didn't even rage at his runes that much. I saw two things, died on the inside, and two things and died on the inside. I mean, here's the thing though, like so many people's accounts don't have runes. So that's pretty common. And I think a lot of people that probably a lot of people that don't watch the summoning videos, but probably a lot of people just that are like so focused on endgame progression, farming, and focusing on efficiency and maximizing and like min-maxing and everything. They surround themselves by they join guilds with like-minded people, and they surround themselves with other like-minded people, which is not bad. That's a good thing to do. But then they don't realize that that there's a lot of casual players, and every time you tell them, there's a lot of casual players, they think that you're lying because they don't see it. Well, just because you don't see it doesn't mean it doesn't exist. It just means that you don't see it. You weren't looking, right? You're not in the right spot. So, like for example, if I can't find my dog, should I look under the bed or should I like go to Circle K and look in the toilet? Like that's not. I'm not gonna find the dog going to Circle K looking in the toilet. I'm gonna find him probably under the bed. Probably not under the bed because he's not supposed to go in that room. But that's besides the point. Bagel, what kind of monster are you? You don't let the dog under your bed? He's got his own bed. Listen, he doesn't need my bed. Because you know what he's going to do? He's going to like go step in doo-doo outside. And then he's going to be like, I'm going to jump on daddy's bed. And then I'm going to be like, don't jump on daddy's bed with doo-doo feet. And he's going to be like, I don't care. I don't speak English. I don't know what that means. Beauty of dog. What are we even talking about? I don't even know. Oh, what I was talking about is, if just because it's not in your sphere of influence doesn't mean that it doesn't exist. It just means that it's not in your sphere of influence, so you're not seeing it every day. So a lot of people think that casual players don't exist. a Like you go to a lot of the G3 Twitch streamers, and like they have no concept of like people that play the game casually. They're like, that's not a thing. Nobody does that. It's like, no, yeah, most people do that. Most people do that, buddy. No, everyone's a whale. No. Everyone in my guild's a whale, therefore everyone playing the game is a whale. Like, no, that's not true. That's not true. Yeah. So, but yeah, there's a lot of casual players. A lot of you guys watching are casuals. And just casually play the game like, what can I use with doo-doo runes? That's what you always want to know. What can I use with doo-doo runes? Generally, doo-doo runes, well, doo-doo inefficient doo-doo runes. But it's so easy. Here's the thing that I don't get. Like, even my doo-doo accounts, like for example, LD only free to win. Like, it's so much easier to improve those accounts now with the auto farming #1, and also auto raids #2. Like you don't even need to talk to anyone in the raids. You just set a raid, right? Have 2 parties. Make at least a decent team that's going to do 2 decent teams, right? If you can't do R5, if you're like struggling because you don't have the grinds and the gems to do R5, so do some R4. And then, yeah, have 2 decent teams. And then just... R4 is still better than nothing, right? Some people disagree. They're like, no, R4 is terrible. How dare you? Okay, and endgame min-max players, which is fine. There's nothing wrong with that, right? But there's just different ways to play the game. It's a video game. Sometimes we freak out too much about video games, trying to be like, oh, you have to play the proper way. It's like, it's a video game, man. Play however you want, right? I don't remember what I was saying. Oh, but yeah, just like stick in like a R4, R5, do like a repeat battle. Put the tablet down. You don't even have to be in the same room. When it ends, it ends. You don't have to start a new one, whatever. Whenever you get to it, you get to it. The person raiding with you will leave after the 10 runs when they see that you are not coming back. And then that'll be that. So, yeah, it's much easier to actually raid with even on those, like I said, on the free to win and the LD only, where there's the language barrier, which was very challenging to raid before. Now with that auto battle, man, we're like maxed out. Didn't I show that we were maxed out on gems and grinds on free to win? Or like almost maxed out? Like that's saying something. So yeah, it's not that crazy. And R4, like sometimes in R5 people like give you crap because they're like, why aren't you running this team? Why aren't you running that team? On R4, it's just like other casual players, so there's less people like... No one's gonna give you crap in R... What I'm trying to say is no one's gonna give you crap in R4 if they are like trying to talk to you about like, oh, you're not playing efficiently enough, your team's not good enough. Like, those would be the players that are already doing R5. They wouldn't be touching R4, right? So it's still a way to grind and gem your units without having to be having to feel attacked. You know what I mean? So. There you go. We didn't get any? Not 5s yet. Did we? Maybe we're in a bad channel. We should be in not this channel. Clearly bad channel. What was I thinking? We gotta be in 1927 again. What channel are we in? 2020! Oh no! It's a bad channel! Okay. Okay. We're going to 1927. This is gonna be the new channel. And that, because every time we join a channel, every time we summon in a channel and start making it a thing, then like there's the toxic people that just talk crap and it's like, okay, now we gotta make a new channel. Now we gotta go to a different channel. We should do a different channel every video. Hold on. Clearly we were doing better when oh, you know what? Let's pause this and let us come back. So we're back. I forgot completely where we left off at because we were gone for a while, but it's only a second for you. So the beauty of that, I think, oh, we're in 1927 now because 2021 was not giving us anything good. I really hope that's not like a prediction into the future of the year 2021. So hopefully that's not a prediction. Hopefully we get some good stuff now. Please, 2020. Don't suck 2020. We had a hard enough time with the last year. It's just a channel in a video game. It's not going to impact the rest of 2021. Please God, don't impact 2021. Oh, we had a hard enough time with 2020. We don't need more of this. We don't need more of this. Oh, geez. Okay. So, what do we have going on here? We got 0 nat 5s. We should have gotten like 1 by now, right? How many did we start out with? We should have got like 1 by now. We should get 1, 2, 3, 4. We should get 4 or 5. We should probably have gotten 5 altogether. So, don't even remember what this guy has anymore. Let's check it out again. Let's not check it out again. Igmonodon. We don't want an Igmonodon. We want a good monster dons. Where? I don't remember where we were in our conversation. I was gonna look at my phone for Nolan Ryan info to snipe a channel based on factual Nolan Ryan evidence. He has this one. I know he has that one. So yeah, he has that one, right? So we're gonna do this one. It's been a while. Did he? I really hope he has Poseidon. He's got Rakan. Oh my God, did he not have Poseidon? Oh jeez. No, he had Poseidon, right? He had Poseidon. He had Poseidon too. He has a Poseidon, he has a Rakan. Okay. He can always feed if he would like to later for another blessing. At least we got something. He can feed after we do if he wants to feed for blessing. I would suggest maybe consider feeding for runes. I'm just saying. There's a rune shop. Here guys, here's what you can do. It's fantastic. It's crazy, right? You can go here. You can go, oh, I wanna do this and then you can move to the shop. And then you get all these crazy runes here. Not these ones, though, because these aren't anything special. All these crazy runes. They're all bad. Why are they all bad? Never mind. Don't get any runes from here. None of these runes. Not any of the runes. I was gonna like stop on like a good one. I mean, that second one is not. I wouldn't get these from this shop because they're slot 3s, but still, like those could roll. Like the first and second ones, I would absolutely be excited to actually get those in the game. Like if they drop from dragons, I'd be like, oh, all I need is two nice speed rolls. I can make this work. On those violent runes, right? So if it has like a 6 to begin with, and you get 2 speed rolls, it's 18. Grind that with purple grind up to 22. Beautiful. Very beautiful. So, what's with me the beautiful kick this week? Everything is beautiful. No, I don't want that. I don't want that. Don't show me that. Don't show me that. I was just checking on something. Bagel, you're not focused. I know I need to be focused on summons. You want us to be focused on watching the summon video, but you're not going to be focused on clicking the summon button. That's true. Also, I don't really think that you need to be focused on a summoning video. This is one of those videos you just have on the background while you're eating your blueberry muffin. I see you, Susan. I see you, Susan, eating your blueberry muffin. There's no one named Susan eating a blueberry. But that's too narrow. That's too narrow. Maybe if I had like 1 million people watching this right now, but that's not gonna happen. There's a smaller percentage of females that watch Summoners War channels, or all gaming actually in general, not just Summoners War. And then one being named Susan. Oh. So there's probably someone watching named Susan, but the odds of her eating a blueberry muffin right now, that's a 0. that's not gonna happen. I should have said, you know what I would have had a better shot mathematically if I said, Chris, I see you eating your blueberry muffin, Chris, because then more guys named Chris. they would turn around, they'd be like, the blueberry muffin in the hand, like, oh crap, right? I see some Chris's watching. I see you. They're sitting there. They're like, I wasn't eating a blueberry muffin though. I was thinking about it, but I didn't eat one. Okay, well, you were thinking about it though. I know you're thinking about it. Bagel, maybe you're thinking about eating blueberry muffins. You know, listen. Yeah? What's wrong with that? Oh my God, you know what I found out today? Is that there are still places that have crazy lines to get into. I thought that, because I don't get out much, I thought the crazy lines kind of stopped recently to get into places, but there are still there are still crazy lines to get into some places, like those discount bulk shopping stores. Lines around the building still. Why? I mean, I get. I kind of just felt like at the beginning of the pandemic, like that was going to be a thing because everyone's like trying to stockpile toilet paper. I'm like, this is like 9 months later. 6 months, 6 to 9 months, some amount of months later. It's many months later, many moons later. I kind of figured they would have toilet paper by now. Maybe not. I don't know. Maybe toilet paper is still in high demand. Toilet paper is the next Bitcoin, guys. Oh my God. Speaking of Bitcoin, Jesus Christ. Bitcoin. Chris, you know what I'm talking about. Chris been paying attention to Bitcoin. Another wind hard. Interesting. Literally gonna be someone named Chris watching this video. He's gonna like type all in caps. He's gonna be like, oh my God, I can't believe it. You're freaking me out. I smoked too much today. I should mess with, oh my God. I don't mess with people that smoke enough. I should do that more. I should totally do that. I know some of you. I know some of you like to partake, but can we please get some more than that? We got one, but man, we need some more, please. If we get 2 from here, why does it feel like always the mystical scrolls give us like garbage? It's like not garbage, but we don't get. We're always low on the mysticals, and then we're like above average on the legendaries lately, or something like that. Ciara. Water dry. You know, I don't use water dried as much as I should. I don't use anything as much as I should. I feel like I've been using Aquila. I feel like I don't know. I have no idea. I feel like something, guys. Okay, very good. Okay. Well, good to know that you feel like something. Yeah. Lucian, hey, congratulations. Congratulations on that, Lucian. Is that enough? No, it's not enough. That should be enough, right? Okay. We'll stick to... Wait, we have this. I don't know what I'm even complaining about, right? Excuse me. I wasn't trying to dab. Too old for that nonsense. Skip it, I was gonna say McNugget. Man, we need some more OMG food videos. I could joke about that now because we had one like 2 weeks ago or whatever. We need another one like pronto. Like ASAP. I can't complain that channel doesn't grow if I don't do videos. I've been in the middle of moving, and I've been mostly just in the middle of moving. So kind of hard to do a food video when half your kitchen is in one apartment and the other half is in another apartment. Not impossible. I shouldn't have said not impossible. I could have still used that as an excuse. Yeah. Also, sometimes Summoners War videos don't poop themselves out. Sometimes they do poop themselves out, but sometimes they don't. This one poops itself out because it's a summon video. It's not like anything challenging to do. Sometimes it requires more prep to do some of these videos than you would think. Or like editing, or just like not like challenging things. Not like, oh, this is very difficult. Can we please? There we go. Not like difficult, just like time consuming, like busy work, stupid nonsense. Editing. Not really anything crazy editing lately. I'm not doing any crazy editing stuff. But not like some videos take like no time. The joys of summon videos. But it's just summon video, right? It's not like anything exciting. It's like you click the thing and get monsters. So there's other stuff that needs to be like, you know, farm on a billion different accounts. Sometimes it's very frustrating. So, I really shouldn't complain. I have a great job. But sometimes, yeah, it's not perfect, right? There's frustrating things about every job, regardless of what they are. Hey, like for example, if I want to do a video on a fun new unit, right? But it's on an alt, I don't have it on my main, right? So then I have to get the runes for it, try to not take those runes off anything else, because maybe I want to use those other units that have those runes on it with the unit that I want to play with, right? So then you gotta skill it up, Devil Wands, right? Skill it up, rune it, grind, gems, artifacts, all that stuff, which, not that crazy, but sometimes it just takes a long time for the runes to upgrade. And you're just sitting there, you're like, I really want to do this video. The rune's like, like, could you just F it upload, upgrade the runes. Like, no, don't. Yeah, so that for like a couple hours. Seriously, for like a couple hours. And then, if you are finally ready to do all that, and you happen to have the Devilmons waiting that you should have been prepared for in advance, or the skill ups, or if whatever, because a lot of these 4-stars still need Devilmons too. So, let's say all of that it actually works out in your favor. Then you go to do some arena with it. Maybe you don't see the arena things that you're like too low down in arena. You need to like climb up to show like some good defenses, right? So you gotta like take some time to actually get to the place where you gotta do good defenses. Or like maybe you want to show it in Guild Siege, right? Or like Guild Wars or Guild Siege or whatever. Guild Siege is only certain times of the week, so you really can't do too much with Guild Siege. Ooh. He said use Bagel Judgment. We're gonna consult the list. Which one's gonna be easier to rune for him? Maybe we should consult that list. Favorite Nafis. Yeah, let's see what the community voted on. We're gonna use the community votes. Let's see. Brandia, where's Brandia? Okay, and where is... That's not the Paladin. Oh, they're so close. Jeez. They're so close. Asked them, I didn't hear back from, so I'm just going to go ahead and pick Brandia. You guys voted on them basically... they were very close in terms of like what you guys preferred, so there. Otherwise I would have gone like if it was something so different. And he's got I was like maybe he's got units that are very similar. He's got some units that are similar to Brandy. He's got some units that are similar to Abellio. I'm like, what is he gonna enjoy more? And I feel like more people would enjoy Brandia than Abellio. So especially some people just like to see big damage. They're like, give me something that does big damage. Bagel, do big damage. So she does pretty good damage in Rift of Worlds content. Crow does big damage too, but there you go. So anyway, yeah. Not like he has the runes for either of them anyway. What I meant to say was, sorry, frog in my throat. Yeah. So. Remember, Brandia does a sleep on skill 3 as well. If she doesn't kill things. So. I should use Brandia. Some more. No, never use Brandia. There's still so much stuff that is still not used. That is still underutilized. That I should use. Do videos on. There's still so much stuff. There really is still so much stuff to do videos on. Wind Samurai. Like the Wind Samurai. Wind Samurai's like, me. Like, nah. He's like, 4,000 videos, Bagley. You want to do a video on me? I'm like, nah, still no. But 4,000 videos, you're going to do another Lucian video? Yeah, probably before I do a Wind Samurai video, I'm probably going to do another Lucian video. Or 10 or 20. So, yeah, there we go. Okay, so we're done with the Mystical Scrolls. Let's see what we have for the rest of them. We are done with the Blessings, too. I'm not sure if he wants to use the Recon for a Blessing, but he can always decide later. Right. Also, another thing that I note, I don't want to like nitpick his account and stuff like that. Who am I? Of course I want to nitpick his account. I want to nitpick accounts just in general. Don't email me. Don't email me. I see you. Open up your Gmail. Don't email me. No, don't start typing. Listen, I'm going to delete that. I see you still typing. I'm going to delete that. Don't. They're still typing, guys. They're still typing. They're still typing. I don't remember what I was saying. Oh, I was talking about runes and stuff. Because of course I was. Fire strike. See, now he's getting all fired. Now I feel bad for. If we got the, I would have picked the Bellio, seeing how he's getting all these single target fire damage dealers. All fire stuff. All fire stuff. All fire stuff. GZ. Fire Striker's kind of fun to play with. Like, he was fun farming him up. Because I got him on a few accounts. He was fun farming him up. And watching like all the enemies get turns and like he just keeps counters and killing them and counter kill them. I mean, he doesn't quite do the same in like PvP like we want him to, but I think it would be easy to make the Fire Striker really good. He could have some tweaks to make him really good, but you know, he's not like F everything else you got. This is fantastic. Now you need runes for this beautiful young I want to say priestess. She's not a priestess. What do you call that? Like Amazon girl that's on a beast. Beastess? This beautiful young beastess. Yeah, that is crazy good. So, well, I don't know if we don't have to lock that. I'm gonna lock this Brandia. I don't know. Some people will feed things even if they don't have second of them. They're like, oh, I don't know if I want it. I'm gonna feed it, but it's a Nat 5. I'm gonna feed it, but it's an LD4. I'm gonna feed it. I want a 6-star. I want to 6-star my Barbara. I'm gonna feed the Brandia to it to 6-star. No, don't do that. But why? Because you don't want to feed just Rainbow Mons. Yeah, but I want a blessing, because maybe I'll get something more. Maybe I'll get a Ciara. You're gonna feed it in that 5. You don't have that's like one of the biggest mistakes people make. Is they just feed things they don't have second of. And they're like, and then they regret it 2 years later. They're like, oh, I didn't know that was gonna get buffed. How many effing times do I have to say this? How many effing times over the course of years do I have to say, don't feed things you don't have dupes of? Nobody listens anyway. I could say it literally till I'm blue in the face, or green or purple, or any number of different wacky colors in the face, and people still not gonna listen. Is he missing any LDs? LD3s? He's missing a lot of LD3s. Wow. He's missing a Sheer. He's missing a Light Cat. He's missing Light Golem. He's missing a few other ones too. He's missing a lot of Hall of Heroes, not Hall, Secret Dungeon units, right? Secret Dungeon stuff. He's missing a... Oh, he's got a decent amount of them now. Missing a Dark Bagel. How dare you? Can't even believe it. Okay, Sheer would be cool. Light Amazon. Dark Martial Artist. I mean, he wants LD5. Oh, a Sheer. Not bad, not bad. Very nice. That was also new, that Penguin Knight. He wants LD5s. You don't have the runes for them. What are you going to do with them? Yeah, I'm going to get runes when I get to LD5. Then I'll farm runes. A Dark Bagel. Okay, you got a Dark Bagel. GZ. Hopefully he gets like a LD Lightning that's easy to use. Let's hope for that, right? Hope for LD... Not that one. No LD Lightning. Fantastic. No LD Lightning. Light Griffin, but he seemed to already have that. Let's hope he gets some stuff that's easy to rune, right? And again, it's not like he's the only person that's got, like, subpar runes. It's most of the community. Let's be real, it's most of the community. Hey, Illusion! So. Hey, a blue vampire. Hooray. I thought that one was going to be a net 5. Hey, Orion. Orion's not bad. Orion's underrated. Orion's kind of fun. Fire Jack-o'-lantern. And another fire DPS unit. That's a nice one, though. That's a nice... So we got 5 already. So we're already above... And we got some good ones, too. We got some good ones. So... Oh. Then we got some lag. That's lag on my end. That's not lag on Kanto's end. That's lag on, Okay. He got some ridiculous OP stuff now, and oh, man. He's not gonna have the runes to use it. Please, I mean, he's not gonna listen, but... Man, he's really gotta farm runes, because he got some OP stuff. Jeez. Jeez, now we're looking at it. Now it's like getting gross. Now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 nat 5s. Very OP, very OP. These are some of my favorite units in the game. Yeah, I really like him too because he got some AoE defense breaks and extra damage that he does in his after his awaken. No, and like you gotta flip him over to beast mode to see it, but yeah, he does extra damage. That's part of his passive. Let's see it. Let's see number 7. Okay, not number 7. He needs like so many of you guys' accounts are like have insane amounts of potential to be like as high as you want to go really in things for the most part. I mean, maybe not legend in like arena and RTA, but like pretty high, like top 100. I would say top 100 potential, but there's just like no runes there, right? So, and again, that's so many people. Just 1 or 2. That's so many. Oh my God, he got it past it too. Congratulations. This is one of the ones that he wanted on his list. Very nice. Wow. So, he got so much stuff. So much stuff, so much stuff, so much stuff. I'm going to yell at him to farm some runes, though. You guys don't have to yell at him. I will yell at him. I will yell at him to farm runes. I will do all the yelling for all of us. So, 7. So that's 2 above average, and that's 4. I mean, yeah, that's 4 very good units. 1, 2, 3, 4 very, very good units. And then this was a dupe, and then these ones are, I feel, less useful than the other ones. But yeah, I mean, that's some OP stuff. I mean, like this account, it really I mean, you got to wait out all the devil bonds. That's the real issue now. All it's got to do, use that 5,000 energy. Farm. anything. It doesn't even matter. Giants, dragons, either one. Either one. Just farm all those crystals down, all that energy down, farm everything away on Giants or Dragons B12. Either one. Just farm it all away. Farm it all away. And then whatever you get from TOA and from events and stuff like that, just farm it all away too. Because this account's got so much potential. So much potential. All it has to do is farm runes. All it has to do is be so... Yeah, farm runes. Everything needs to be way faster. But again, not just him. It's so many people. It's just it's a casual thing. A lot of people play this game casually, so they like don't go crazy farming. They're like, I also like to play Fortnite. Okay, see, you play it on the side. Just auto farming. You just click on the auto farm, and then you let it do its thing. There you go. Anyway, that's it for this one. Hope you guys enjoy. I'll see you as always in 5 more runs. I will see you as always in the next one.